Rodri says the Club World Cup could help Manchester City get their season back on track. Manchester City midfielder Rodri said the Club World Cup provides them with an opportunity to reset themselves and attack for the rest of the season, stressing that the English and European champions will not panic about their current form in the English Premier League. City entered the World Cup for the first time after Saturday's disappointing 2-2 draw with Crystal Palace, in which they squandered a 2-goal lead. The result means that the team won only once in 6 Premier League matches, falling to 4th place, 5 points behind leaders Arsenal, after 17 matches. However, Pep Guardiola's side returned to winning ways in Jeddah on Tuesday evening, when they celebrated their first Club World Cup match with a 3-0 semi-final win over Japan's Urawa Red Diamonds. This victory reserved City a place in the final match on Friday against Brazilian Fluminense, the South American champions. Speaking immediately after the win over Urawa, Rodri told reporters, "Of course, after we arrived, the last match, there was a really bad feeling in the changing room. But it was good to take a pause and then come here to participate in the Club World Cup." At King Abdullah Sports City, City initially struggled to penetrate Urawa's defense before Norwegian defender Marius Hoberton scored an own goal in stoppage time of the first half to break the deadlock. City then pulled away from their opponents in the second half, with Mateo Kovacic and Bernardo Silva scoring twice in the space of 7 minutes before the hour mark. Rodri said, "We have to focus on each match, that's all. We go one match after another, and not think too much about what's next. I told the players to just focus on today, not to think about the points or anything else. We have a huge chance to win a fantastic title, new for us, the Club World Cup. We reached the final, and it was difficult to get here. So let's do our best to try to win it." City head into Friday's final looking for their 5th title of the calendar year, having already won the Premier League, FA Cup, Champions League and European Super Cup. "This is one of the things we are fighting for," said Rodri, who also tasted international success this summer in the Nations League with Spain. "We have to do our best to try to win it all, because it will be history. We are focused on this, only on the final. If we win it, it will be an amazing run, these 5 titles this year." He added about Fluminense, "We watched the 2-0 semi-final win over Al Ahly of Egypt on Monday. We know how passionate the Brazilian teams are, they are very enthusiastic, they put in a great effort, and they have quality." He added, "So we have to realize that and try to do our best, especially if we want to win." And while City are clearly hoping to return to England triumphant, they could be 10 points off the top of the Premier League by the time they next play. Liverpool, currently in 2nd place, will play 2 matches in the transitional period, with the first match being at home against Arsenal on Saturday. However, Rodri said, "We are not panicking. As I said before, we are not thinking too much about what is on the table, it will be bad for us. We have to just focus on ourselves, and keep calm. Even the first part of the season is not over yet. We are keeping calm, getting the players back. Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne are among those returning from injury, and to be honest, don't ask me about the others, just ask me about my team. We are trying to regroup and go again. This is what is most important."